the form. And I'm trying to do the same on the face, but I don't know if I'm succeeding with that. Kind of don't like the value there. Hmm. Quick color adjustment. Or I guess more of a value adjustment. This is also like a very, I would say, cool trick, but really like a thing that I've noticed really that I like. It's kind of really merging the edges together, almost like it's a rim light hitting the surface, but it's really not. It's kind of very strengthened the atmospheric perspective effect. This is what I think of it. It's like where things that go into distance, they kind of merge together and or rather just merge the color of surrounding in it. And obviously it would not be able to appear like on the character by it going further from you. But like that's the beauty of art and is they can exaggerate things as we want. And I think this is one of those. I'm even doing it in my latest painting, like the Dragon Girl. Hey, Liz Lizzie. Yo, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Liz Lizzie, we are just sketching today. Doing some painting, some I guess pencil sketching you can call them. And this is just a portrait study, but I really try to perhaps find my way to do some, coloring my way. To have like values work my way and stuff, like really just to develop my own approach to coloring stuff. So far, it feels nice. I haven't lost my initial idea yet. Although I don't like the size of eyes; they're just a bit too huge, a bit cartoony. Even though this is like not how she looks on the reference at all. This is supposed to be like an ambient light hitting, but it turns out looks more of like a direct, very bright direct light. I guess it works for like this purpose, but hmm. Like the ambient light, I also need to develop my own thing on how to approach it. Hey Nubovich, yo with the raid. Hello. Hey man, thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey guys, so welcome. My name is Eric, and I do art sometimes. Here I'm just sketching for fun, doing some you know somewhat like pencil drawings as I like to imagine of them. Thank you for the follow, Kuko. And this is just like a quick painting to try some techniques. Lately, I've been obsessed with the spine shape shape language, I guess. Shit, let me continue on this drawing. Yeah, so what do you think of this drawing so far, Sunshines? Hagren, hey, thank you for the follow. Like I've been trying to do more and more sketches like this lately. Those are just fun, and I hope they are entertaining to watch. On my stream, I also work on like commissions, personal art, and yeah, lately sketches like those. Actually, perhaps it's time to do my commission. Um, so there is a piece I'm working on. This was the line art for it. I posted it this morning, and this is how it's progressing so far. Yeah, let's actually dive in. So here I've been trying to also do some color experimentation and stuff, but mainly just render, get rid of the line art, make some sense in the piece. There is detail to tackle, and detail will be yeah, it'll be my entertainment for like a couple of days, definitely. Yeah, I was work. I think last time I left it, I was working on the wing, so perhaps should get back onto it. And this is the thing I was talking about. Like the wing is not far away from us for it to occur, but it actually does occur. Like what was the name again? The atmospheric perspective. Yeah, I really enjoy bringing in it in the character paintings, even though like it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, in real life, it wouldn't occur really. Rio, thank you for the follow. Hey, I kind of got lost doing sketches today. Actually, I should progress on my commissions. I'm just so behind on my schedule. Yeah, Nubovich, if you're here, like, how did your stream go? I always tune in and just lurk in your stream if I have a chance to. Anyhow, I hope it went well. I hope you guys having a great time today. I definitely do. It's like it feels like a good day to do some art. I don't like how not like dynamic this arm is. Perhaps want to kind of curve into it a bit more. Maybe here. Just make the shape less static overall. Thank you, Pavilion. The exposed midriff. Yeah. I actually need to work more on it. It kinda feel like the anatomy is a little bit off, but I don't know if there is a chance on fixing it. Perhaps it's just a little bit like not human-like, so we can get away with some stuff. But I was working on the wing here. Oops. Hmm. Let me think. I think I would want to brighten this up a bit so it doesn't distract you too much. Like I would want for the attention to go like this way, really. Hey, a drop near. How does a frog with numb draw, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, it surely does. I have my ways, my own secret techniques, I guess. Dick Elite, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? You feeling cute and stuff? Perhaps you can bring some like cyan blue here, just like as an ambient light, I guess. I think yeah, this can work well. Tree of the Void. Yo, welcome. Thank you for the follow. This is actually like my third day working on this piece. Well, working in color, really. I did a line art for it before. I wanted like not to rush it, but also not to waste an eternity on it. Ooh, and here we can bring like the spine texture we've been studying before. That's like the exact placement for it on the wing. Because why not really? Dude, the client is just the cutest person ever. They just like tell me to go as wild as I can with their character. They really accept everything. It is awesome. Like the best client you can have is the one who just lets you go wild. I've been lucky with clients like those lately. Yeah, with all this nonsense and different colors, I really try to keep the direction of shapes going in the piece. Like so, like no matter how complicated the wing might be, I want for all the shapes to point towards the character's head. I think it's going well so far. It can definitely spiral out of control pretty quickly. Not sure about this very saturated orange. Well, it's like saturated compared to the other areas here, but I don't know. I like how it blends, but I'm afraid it will take a lot of attention to it. Oh, yeah, I've had kind of even more saturated orange going behind the character as well. I remember now. Yeah, this was a fun addition, definitely. Yeah, let me erase this part. I really don't like this like limb part going, but I guess it has to be here. Otherwise the wing would not really make sense. What about the other wing wall, though? Would it like not have it at all? What if I just leave it like this? Nobody will ever notice. Actually, yo guys, do you remember yesterday I told you about the sponsorship, or I guess it's not even a sponsorship. This that was the wrong word to call it, I guess. Just a company reached out to me and um, asked me to promote their tablet, but they asked me to actually purchase it myself from Amazon and on like on the deal that they would refine it later and that will allow them to like get an Amazon review as well and like all the shipping done easily for them. And I'm like, dude, this is like a little bit sketchy, don't you think? I mean, hello, promote our product and purchase it as well. Like, yo. Actually, I was thinking about it like um oh, you watched with no sound? Seems like a scam. Actually, I don't think it's a scam, but like what would the scam be? Definitely scam, really? But what would the scam be? Like me purchasing a tablet? So like, is the scam is just to make their tablet sell? It definitely sounds sketchy, but even though it's like, let's assume it's not a scam, but still, like for a $40 tablet, yo, Lady Soja, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Free purchase, free review, and free marketing. They still get money on the promise of will pay later, they never do. Yeah, I mean that's a good principle to go by. But even though like let's assume it's not a scam, like for a $40 tablet for me to do like free tweets and a speed paint for it and like showing it and selling out for a $40 tablet, it's kinda cringe, don't you think? Like I like the idea of promoting something. It feels like I'm a professional already or something, but I mean $40 tablet really? Like I would do it if it would have not required me to like purchase it for myself first. That's absurd. Desperate people really do desperate measures. Yeah. Dude, I was just so excited to actually, do stuff like that. You always see like pros getting sponsored and like promoting Cintiqs and stuff, like reviewing the tablets that they get for free. I was like excited to feel that way as well. Even for like a $40 tablet, like the process you go through is the same. But yeah, it seems like it's not happening though. I hope so. I hope so for Leland. Thank you. Well, I was actually surprised because like, am I really like my socials are like I have 2K on Twitter and like 1K followers on Instagram. That's like not a big deal at all. Do you really benefit from having that person promote something? Like I don't really know. So I guess it was sketchy from the start. Although who knows, they might just no, I send that I'm not going to do it, and who knows, maybe they mail it to me, and in that case I'll do it just for the sake of the experience and accepting the opportunity that comes my way. Yeah, not girl. I don't think much about that guy. He's a jerk. The mail one, yeah, but then yeah. Well, it was the case that they would refund it through Amazon once I buy it. But like you have to trust in them for it to happen. And also really it doesn't allow me to buy anything from Amazon. I don't know, Amazon just doesn't like Georgia for some reason. The tablet is like the standard drawing tablet, the kind of pretty much the same as mine. And they're not selling anything yet, Gio. You've missed the first part. They are trying to get me to buy it from Amazon to refund it later, like so they can also get a review on Amazon as well. And like that's a bit too much. That is a little bit sketchy. Although if they end up sending it, like why not? That's a fun thing for me to try to do. Dude, like the back wing is a little bit formless. Don't really like that. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Cheap tablets are sassy. Well, I do use a cheap tablet. It works just fine. Hey, next to you. Well, like just general drawing tablet, you don't need for it to be expensive, really. Broke down in less than a month, really? Mine is working fine for like almost 3 years now. This bad boy, has no signs of breaking down. Although the pen's tip is a little bit worn down, and I don't know how to replace it because I mean I've replaced it a couple of times. I don't have the replacement parts anymore. Doesn't bother me much, so I guess it's fine. Actually, let me take a quick toilet break. Be right back. What is this copy paste again? Yo, calm down, Sunshine. You're out of control today. Go play some WoW or something, I don't know. Uh, he assigned he could buy a review tablet. Hmm, I see, Jordan. Well, yeah. Well, I'll not allow them to scam me. I'll refuse unless they, like, I'll decline the offer unless they, ship it themselves to me. Yeah, what a pity. I was kinda excited to promote something. Well, I guess another opportunity will come and I'll be ready for it. Dude, I'm kinda excited to be promoting something on my stream if I ever get a chance to. I think I would do a great job. Can you promote your favorite? I don't need ice cream. I don't need ice cream. Sugar is damaging for you. Sugar is poisonous. I think I can promote like something that I like. For example, like a coffee brand. Yo, Allah Aristark. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I can promote coffee. I mean, I've been talking about coffee a lot on my stream, so promote more midriff, promote more furry art. Although I know what would be like crappy to do is like to promote a like a mobile game or something. I bet they just pay a ton so you can't really decline it if you're like in a position like mine, but that would be something that I would not enjoy promoting. Like something that I would not enjoy using myself would probably be a terrible promotion thing to do. They do pay well, yeah. I mean, even from the job opportunity, I know it's like working on a mobile game, even like for an artist, is a very good thing. coffee is dirt stirred in water, I mean, up to you, dude. I do drink coffee every day. It tastes great. If you do the right one, it tastes amazing. If you like buy cheap commercial coffee, yeah, of course it tastes shit. Like if you look at it, um her body is so tall, like her torso is so just long. Yeah, I think we need to do some liquify here. Give me a second. Yeah, a bit of liquefying would go a long way. So like there is mass-produced cheap instant coffee, or like not even instant, but like very terribly roasted, like not carefully grown and picked up stuff. And this is like a 95% of all coffee, and there is like 5% left, which is specialty coffee, and it is very tasty, very nice. You don't need to add milk or add sugar to it for it to taste good. It is just, amazing. It tastes nice, it smells nice, it's not harmful at all to you. It's expensive, like not that much more expensive than the commercial stuff, but definitely way more expensive. I mean, somewhat more expensive, yeah. Although it's not as popular, like you'd have to go out of your way to find it, basically. But if you do, and if you enjoy it, there is a lot of fun to have in that, a lot of enjoyment to get. Although, like for people who are not into it, it is, you know, another thing to get into. Like, do you really want to bother exploring? Really, up to you. Hashtag broke. Yeah. I mean, going out and like eating and drinking is always very expensive. You always pay for service, mostly, like less for the product itself. Hmm. The cost of living is high. Hmm. I mean, to be honest with you, I also don't go out or eat out, and I still struggle to struggle financially all the time. Like the cost of living where I live right now is not huge at all. Like the rent is somewhat high, compared to what it used to be here, but yeah, dude, artist life. That's what I get for not being a programmer. Kind of enjoy those scales going from her back. Those look nice. Those not only to help to bring in some volume, but also nice looking texture as well. No, they're just painting scaly, so just a joy. There are a lot of easy wins to get while drawing them. Bo G, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope this will not be too distracting from the character. I'm just trying to maybe show some form with this very strong, like, very juicy rim light. This can help bring out um the left wing, or like the right wing, wherever you. Tailsian, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Sunshines? You're enjoying doing some art today? Being productive, being extra special today? I think I can tune down the brightness of this. Hmm. Actually, no, I kind of like how it brings forward the character. Yeah, I guess it is like darker character on the lighter background after all. Even though like I try to mask it or make it more interesting, it's like still the same stuff. Yeah, I assume it's, I don't know. I guess it's difficult to come up with unusual value composition. Perhaps you can have those spine-like textures be reminiscent here as well. Ooh, nice. Yep. I like like how busy it makes the painting look. Like something to balance off with the composition. Take a bag or Ksai bag. How are you doing today? Feeling cute? Feeling nice? I think I should do the same thing for that thing as well. I have a little bit of it kind of blur into the rim light of the background. 10 p.m. but I'm having some coffee, dude. You're being risky today. I've had a cup of espresso yesterday at like 6 p.m., but that was definitely the bravest the bravest thing that I've done like past couple of years. I went nuts there. It was dangerous. When you see Lost, Irio Jigar's Adventure? Huh? Who's that? Who's Irio Jigars? Yeah, although like espresso was fine. I mean, I was able to fall asleep easily. I also think it's not as much about the timing as it is about the amount. Like if you have like a couple of cups before you, like at like 6 p.m., it is or like early Jaeger then. I don't know. Are you intending on watching them today or something? And are they out in like with subtitles? If they are, I'm down to watch them. I'm down to watch some anime. It's been a while since we did. Need to close the title. We do. Well, you do. I did it once I read the manga. It was finished for me. Dude, the ending, like, how can you ruin it so badly? I wouldn't even say that it is like ruined, quote unquote. It was just I don't know, disappointing. I don't even know like what they do instead really, but I don't know. I guess the story was way more engaging once it was all kind of mystery, like nobody knew where the Titans came from and stuff. It's actually a common thing for many stories and many genres. Like once the story unfolds, it really becomes just uninteresting. Your opinion? Well, I have a taste, you know. I just don't like consuming mindlessly consuming stuff. You won't understand, don't worry. Mhm. But yeah, I will tune in this evening so we can probably watch some anime. All right. Before that, I have to go to the gym though. I have some plans today. Dude, I actually have a story to tell as well, but actually I wasn't planning on sharing it yet, but all right. Hey, Hat Armories. How are you doing? A Chad? How so? Thank you, Had. Yeah, that's a commission piece that I was working on for like a couple of days now. It's quite fun to work on. Really, a lot of elements that I just kind of enjoy expressing myself with. Perhaps I can start working on a tail. It was kind of lagging behind. I mean, I guess we just merged the whole thing together. I don't really see any options in not doing it. Oh, perhaps I can bring some orange here as well. Oh, yeah. I don't know if here though. Let's just do it on a separate layer just in case. In case we're making any mistakes. No, 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 this will not be a mistake. This will look good. Dude, the her her side reminded me of a steak. Look at this. It's like literally a flesh texture here. Ooh, looks delicious. Perhaps we change the color of the rim light here so it doesn't look too flashy. Maybe even darken a couple of scales here and there. Like it's a dragon after all, we can do whatever. Dude, I'm telling you, once I'm done with my commissions, I'm doing a dragon character. Like there is no going back from that. Well, it is going to be definitely going to be like an enemy girl, but with scales and stuff, and like some bone-looking armor. Oh yeah, that is going to be dope. Oh, Helio. Yeah, surely. You feeling cute today? Feeling nice? Man, I'm just having a blast working on this today. Really, just drawing it past couple of days was a very nice experience for me. It, like I didn't even play WoW for like almost half a week now, if you can believe that. I mean, that means something. It's a good sign when your art is just more fun than playing video games. Actually, how is it for you guys? Like, how do you balance out doing art and playing games, if you do both? Like, it was definitely there have been periods of time where it was problematic for me, but now just I don't know. I kind of fell into whatever I feel like doing, and lucky lately it's been art, so I can get a lot of stuff done while it's the case. I'll let you know when I figure that out. Like nowadays, I enjoy gaming a lot if I get a chance of doing it, and if I don't, I'm also like pretty happy. Just imagine enjoying your work so much that you don't even take a break from it. That's like the dream. You would say that it's overworking, but I would say that's not. It's really just, enjoying your life. It's really a question of if you enjoy that or not, really. Not about anything else. Prefer drawing than playing. I've been playing a little bit with my brother. Nice to hear that you're arting hard, Leo. Definitely a good sign. All right. Um, this is definitely going to be a challenge to kind of to figure out each individual part here. Oh, I guess we will have a spike here. All right. Yo, well, I would have read your name, but I forgot how the syllables are pronounced. Aryan man. Aryan Hiseo. Secret Agent Barbie. Dude, I'm missing the content. I watched almost through the whole like Alien Isolation part of his stream though. That was fun. I need to greet my new viewer with the single word in Korean that I know. It's kind of a shame that I've started learning Hangul and I mean I did kind of memorize all the syllables. I just abandoned the process of continuing learning it. It's not that like as complicated as you guys might think. Like all the hieroglyphs look very scary at first, but actually Korean language is it is like somewhat of a new language, so it is you know kind of made for I mean, it's convenient basically, and it's actually pleasant to learn. At least the Hangul, the alphabet of it, kind of all makes sense. They're like in older languages, there are a lot of like kind of stuff that piled up with time, so it's not all of it makes sense basically. Korean is the easiest to learn out of all the Asian languages. Yeah, definitely. I think it's Korean, then it is Japanese, and Chinese is the most difficult one. From what I've heard, it also can easily not be the case. Vietnamese, I I didn't even take it into account. Oh, I wonder what is Indian also considered like a an Asian language? I don't think I've ever heard Indian language or like even seen the letters. I've definitely like the Indian accent is definitely very recognizable, that's for sure, but the language itself, I think I haven't even heard. In my head, they are different. Dude, dude, bro. What do you mean different? We all are the same. Yo, Vinery, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. I like the saying. Haven't heard it before. I think out of all the armor, the leg piece is kind of lacking behind in terms of rendering and quality.